Oh mate, feels good to be back in a real bed once again. It's a pity that we won't be here for too long, but that's all good. I love travelling around Australia. But either way guys, we have a lot to get done on the ute today. Not sure if I get it all done in this video, as I will be off to Busselton right tomorrow. Now when I do head off to Busselton, I'll be going there with my parents. It's a little trip before I go on my big lap, pretty much. I'll call it a goodbye trip because I'm not sure when I'll be seeing my parents once again. Right everyone, so the first job is to get a couple of weather shields on the ute. Now I'm pretty sure they're called weather shields, but you may also call them sun visors as well. Especially just those black things that go over the doors. Rusty can help as well if he wants to. But either way, let's get into it. Right everyone, so the weather shields are all done. Now we're going to clean up the car, take a few things out of it, including the welder, because I probably won't be using a welder around Australia. So we'll take a few things out of the ute that we don't need to use. And then after that, I'll be cleaning up the sticker that I scratched off a few weeks ago when I was in the bushes. And once I've done that, my parents want to go out on a boat with me. And after the boat, that'll probably be the end of the day. So we'll finish off the day with a wee bit of haggis, and then we'll be off to Busselton tomorrow. A bit of touch-up paint goes a long way. We are going off on the boat for one more time until I do head off. Got the father over there as well. Yeah, we'll be taking out the boat. Unfortunately, it can only take 2 people at once because it's only a 6-stroke, but yeah, no, we'll make it work anyway. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, my dad decided not to come because, you know, obviously a 6 horsepower probably won't be able to pull him as well. But that's all good. We're just having a wee bit of a joyride along this one river just before I leave. Yeah, so I've only got a few more days in Perth until I do head out, so yeah, not too long now. Absolutely loving it, ladies and gents. Alright everyone, so we have to head back now because my mum said I'm going too fast for her. She doesn't want to go with me on the boat ever again. More deep than I thought it was. Right everyone, so we are back from the boat trip. Last time seeing the boat until we do come back from Australia, but that's all good. We'll probably get one once we're up north once again, but it's been a good boat for sure, and it'll be back when I'm back. So like I said at the start of the video, I'll be eating some haggis.
Why did the people didn't like haggis?
I think you have to be brought up in Scotland to like that, Angela.
Maybe it sounds gross for them or something.
Just up on YouTube.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, definitely like he'd laugh. Yeah, this is my Scottish side.
And we've also got some black pudding as well. What's the the black pudding made out of again?
Blood.
Well, what else is in it?
That's it.
Oh, is it just pig's blood?
Yeah.
You definitely gotta have a bit of Scottish blood in you to like pig blood.
Angus was made out of liver, tripe,
Heart.
the lungs,
Yep.
and so on.
It sounds appetizing. Right everyone, so we'll be heading off to Busselton tomorrow. Now I'm not entirely sure how much content I will get off that joint. I will be with my parents over there. However, I'll definitely video a few things for sure. But either way, let's head off to Busselton. Everyone, so I'm in Australand at the very minute. We're still heading off to Busselton. We'll get there soon. That's not a dolphin, that's a shark. So I managed to capture what I think is a bull shark about to hunt something. He actually does go fast, doesn't he? So we made it off Busselton. I'm on a really dirty river at the very minute. week, and then it's also on a caravan as well. The kitchen's in there. Alright everyone, so me and Mum are walking over this small track at the minute in the Cape Naturalist area. We haven't gone to the lighthouse because it's $17 to get in there, and obviously it's just walking over to a lighthouse, so it's probably not worth it for the $17, but you can see it in a few areas. Probably, no, you can see it over here actually. It's right over there where my finger is. That's the lighthouse. Yeah, we're just going along the free tracks at the minute. But we're having fun, aren't we, Mum?
Yes.
Yep. Mum's hoping not to see any snakes or lizards and skinks and all that other stuff. And then if I find any, I'll have to throw them at you then, Mum.
No.
There's a few boats out there at the minute. Probably walk back now. We'll be off to Yelling up next. I might go for a swim, but it's like 17 degrees at the minute, so it might be a wee bit cold, but that's alright. We'll see what happens. Alright everyone, we're at a vineyard over a minute, doing a few tastings at a few spots here and there. We'll go off to the chocolate factory and a few other spots. At the chocolate factory, having a few drinks. Good. What's this place called again, Mum?
No, proper.
Yeah, there's a few more tastings in here as well. Alright, morning everyone, we are back off to Perth now. I didn't video a lot, as I did say. It was more time spending with my parents rather than videoing. However, stay tuned for next week, as we probably will be back in Busselton at the end of that week. So that video may be in a few weeks from now, but it may be next week as well. Not entirely sure how much content I'll get in between here and then. But stay tuned for it either way. But I'm going to end the video right here. So God bless, and I'll see you all next time.